Yo, what's up, yo? Everlasting Eagle on the store run again. Going to get some cigarettes. Yeah, I smoke. I smoke, man, much sometimes, or sometimes I smoke maybe 1 hour or one cigarette. I don't know. Depends and shit. But I'm just chilling and shit, doing what I'm doing. Like I said, I don't know. See what I'm gonna do tonight, Vantage's chilling and shit. Um, just walking from my place where I live, you know. Just taking it, step by step, day by day, whatever that shit is. Just chilling and shit. So I do what I do and shit. Just trying to get the daylight, okay, or whatever and shit. Anyway, you know how I like to do different lightings and stuff like that. Anyway, thing is good. I said before, made 20 videos, on things. So, it went good. Everything went smooth last night. Making music videos and everything. Here we go. So, yeah, everything's good and shit. Feel good. Shit like that, yo. So, I notice I don't have bags under my eyes, really. Thank God. There is a miracle. There is a God. So, hey, I'm very grateful. So, yeah, so I'm just doing what I'm doing. You know what I mean. So it's not too hot out here. Hell yeah. Important thing is, yeah, I know going to get cigarettes and things, it's not, but if you gotta do things, get it over with, do it, get rid of it, anything that's gonna, it's not good for my health, cigarettes, but, anything that you gotta, do, like buy soda, do like that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'll see, so it's all good. So yeah, so I don't know, maybe I'll call this, walking live and, doing things that I gotta do and shit. So this will probably be like 22 videos in a row, so yeah, so it's all good, you know. I'm just glad that, I came back from God knows depressed or whatever dimension. I'm not gonna, I feel good. It's, you know what I mean. It's there a little bit, but it's not like it was before and shit, where you feel like it completely take over, craziness. So I'm just walking. It's good to walk, good to see the outside. Those days I was in, I didn't forget about it. I'm very grateful I had, Vantage to keep me company. You know, some of us, we don't mean to do it, but we do isolate and shit, I said to myself, and I said it in the video before, the flow is like my best friend, and, and my roommate is Vantasia, so, you know what I mean? So, yeah. And I was thinking, about an hour ago, that, like, I used to be, like, back in the day, different, I was, not that I was more outgoing and stuff, it was a different world, especially, when I lived in Kentucky and shit, for a while, and then before that was Texas, and then it was Arkansas, but, I'm saying in general, after everything and not playing hero no more, the thing is, when we, whatever, sometimes it takes us a little while to realize things, but I have been that person that I was. You understand? It came back to me little by little, because when you have to focus on yourself more, you're yourself, I guess, Or some people just change for the whatever. But some people don't realize that. Some people do. But I have been that person. I've noticed I've done things like little by little, that I used to do, like to talk, to think, to whatever. You know what I mean? Or even like if I was, with a gal and I was on a dance floor, I have those thoughts that the certain movements I used to do and shit. Those are indications that basically the person we used to be, and so really some of us don't take the time to notice, but I did notice, thank God. So I'm back to that person again that I was. I didn't lose that person. Maybe my mind was like for a long time and shit. I'm just like, I gotta go somewhere, but I'm just staying, like just walking in a certain area and just making a video and shit like I always do. Okay. I I also thought about it yesterday and today. As long as I make a video a day, or if I decide to do 2 videos a day, it doesn't matter what it is. Me and Vantasia show videos like this, other time, whatever music. As long as I keep doing it, I won't stop. Some of us, you stop, and it could be like days later and shit, and it could be like, listen, I didn't make music or these videos for 8 days. You know what I mean? So sometimes we have to go through shit just to realize shit. That's how it is. I don't wish that on nobody. Like I was watching The Wedding Singer, and I remember when I was, going through this and I was flowing, like I noticed like when I started to sing, it sounded sad, the music, the way I was singing. It's so depressing. Because in a part of The Wedding Singer, he was depressed, whatever, about, Julia, the girl, and whatever, and he just couldn't sing like he does, like happy and whatever. He went on his feeling. I mean, I go on my feelings like too, sometimes when I sing a lot of times, You know what I mean. You've heard me flow and all those things, I mean, yeah, if it's going to be a sad song and stuff, then hey, you know what I mean? But it's a happy song. But when it's just straightly sad, constantly, and it's like you try, you really do, you fight, and it just keeps coming out sad. I had a time like that and I still flowed no matter what. And I said to myself, and I said to somebody, when I sing, all I do is sing sad songs, But I got through it. I did what I had to do. They were good songs, don't get me wrong. But when you want to do a song that's happy, I'm not saying for you to do a mad song, but I'm saying sometimes we go through so much that, like I said, like before, it feels like a blanket over you, and you feel like you just can't get it off you. And I said, what? You want to cut it off with magic scissors, or you want to rip it off, but it's like a leech. I hate to say that, like a leech. And you got nothing to pry it open with, anyway. But I'm just saying that for people that are going through that and lose hope. Don't lose hope, yo. If I could come back from, you know what I mean. And even though, yeah, I'm still alone, no girl, no friends, and basically I don't, like people in my life, just know that now, mentally, I am alone. There is no more, like it used to be, or maybe it wasn't a long time ago and whatever, and some of us don't want to think those things, so we keep hanging on. Some of us, sometimes we have to keep our life going and let go and shit, and not think of the things that are going to stress us out and bring us down. You understand? I have to think like that. I don't think like that. Forget about it. I'll get drained into a drain that keeps falling down and down, endless. And that's why I stay away from negative. I stay away from negative people, all that stuff, anything to drain me down. I'm just kicking advice for me, just for me. Like I said before, you could use it, you could not. I'm using it. It's helping me. And, like I said in the other one, life goes on. Remember that. Life goes on no matter what. Keep it moving. Don't stop. Take it from me. 8 days in a row without music, and you know how I do music. You know? Now it's going to be like 22 videos. Think about it. Anything from 12 songs to freaking whatever. Now it's 22. You know what I mean? So, it's all good. That's what I'm saying, yo. So, if I could go through all this stuff and come back, I always believed that no matter what, even if I had this thought of doing it again, anything or something positive, there's hope. Remember that. There's always hope. Even if you think that you're gonna do something nice or whatever, or for your life or whatever, there's hope. That's the inner conscience in you. Your mind still, don't your mind hasn't shut down or whatever, or so and so, and or you have somebody around you encouraging you to whatever. But another way, I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it in a positive way. If you constantly stay alive, you eat, you do whatever, that means you want to be here. That means you want to continue with your life. That means you want to, you know what I mean? And if, you know what I mean? Hope. That means there's hope still. You know what I mean? You know? So, that's like saying, I take it day by day. I stay to survive, shit like that, I don't know if you're understanding me in a certain way, but, you know, I mean, I'm very grateful that, that, I live no matter what, I have been living as my old self for months. Nothing that, just me, like my thinking for myself, like helping myself, hero for myself. That's what I'm saying. I did what I had to do. I did it well, I did it right, I did it whatever, I did what I had to do. You understand? I was supposed to do that in life. Now it's me. So, don't feel like everything is lost, yeah. Because it ain't. And I'm going to tell y'all this. If I could make 22 videos, you could do anything, bro. Just keep it alive, you know? Another thing, you go to sleep, you wake up, you eat. And you do it every day. Every day. Everything you do is hope. You understand? So keep it in mind, yo. You know? I mean, you know what I mean. So it's like, in your mind, it's hope. I don't want to say it in a certain way. It's like I hope I eat. I hope I go to the store. Think about it. You got that hope in your mind. You got the will. You got the motivation. You're doing it because you got that hope. That's what I mean. You know what I mean? Keep the hope, man. And if life goes on, like a saying helps you, anything that's gonna help you get out of yourself, or think. I know it's like Peter Pan or something. Think of a happy thought. Think of something that's gonna make you stop thinking of things or whatever, or mad or anything and stuff. All I can say is be happy. And I have been happy, and you know what I mean? Some of us just, Peace out, yo. Peace.